Hey guys, Nick Hancock here. We're gonna go through this Thursday just like last Thursday with a McGill Big Three to start. As Kimmy mentioned before last week, Dr. McGill was a renowned back specialist. He came up with these three movements that will help improve your stability. This will later transfer over into other movements you see in the day and in the gym. We're also going to progress the curl up by adding more reps this time. For the McGill Big Three, we're going to go through 3 sets for quality. The first movement is going to be the curl up. The first set of the curl ups, you are going to do 8 reps, second set, 5 reps, last set, 3 reps. Now, you're gonna lay straight down with one knee bent up, and you're gonna place your hands underneath your back to create some accountability for yourself to make sure that your back is touching the ground the whole time. You're just gonna slightly lift your head up off the ground and hold for 10 seconds. It's gonna look like this. I'm making sure that I'm not curling my shoulders up, I'm just gently lifting my head up each rep. Your second movement is going to be a side plank. The key to this is making sure that you have your hips forward and your chest proud. You're gonna accumulate 60 seconds on each side. It's gonna look like this. Your last movement for the McGill Big Three is gonna be 12 bird dogs. We're making sure that each rep we are going slow and controlled and remaining stable. You're gonna put your opposite arm and opposite leg out each time. It's gonna look like this. Second half of the day, we have 5 rounds of 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off. So this should feel like a sprint. You're gonna go for a 100-meter run into 15 burpees, and with the remaining time, you are going to do as many reps as possible in your air squat. And that will be your score for the day. Your first movement for these 5 rounds is gonna be a 100-meter run. Now just because this is a short and fast run doesn't mean that you lose great running mechanics. You're gonna maintain a neutral position and just use a lean forward, allowing gravity to do its work. By allowing gravity to do its work, we don't have to stop into the ground, we just cycle our hamstrings up as quickly as possible, this in turn propelling us forward. Your second movement is going to be 15 burpees, going all the way down and all the way up. Personally, I like to get my feet as close to my hands as possible before coming up and jumping and clapping overhead. It's going to look like this. With the remaining 2 minutes, you're going to do as many air squats as possible. Using the stability that we worked on in the beginning of the day, we're going to control it all the way down and all the way up. It's going to look like this. And that's all we have for the day. We had stability work in the beginning, we had a sprint to finish it off, and as always, feel free to ask questions, reach out to me or any of the Deuce team. Be happy to answer them. I'll see you guys out there.